Alice? Alice? Alice!
What?
Alice, what are you doing?
I'm not Alice. I'm Professor Alabaster on a search for a rare rainbow caterpillar.
Oh, Alice, you spend way too much time playing make-believe. Always pretending to be someone you're not? A professor? A princess? Just be yourself.
But who am I?
I don't know, Alice. That's something no one can answer but you. Here, please continue with your studies.
Cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses and be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers in a world of my own. All the flowers would have very extra special powers. They could sit and talk to me for hours when I'm lonely in a world of my own. Books are boring. I would rather live my life exploring, solving mysteries on a voyage touring through a world of my own. No more trouble, for the greatest problems would be things a child could understand. Maybe somehow, if the world could run on dreams and make-believe and fun, then I could be most anyone. My world would be a wonderland. A wonderland that's all my own, where anything is possible, where I can be anything, anyone.
Alice in Wonderland. How do you get to Wonderland? Over the hill or underland, or just behind the trees? Alice in Wonderland. Where is the path to Wonderland? Over the hill or here or there? I wonder where.
Alice is about to discover that Wonderland is far more than she expected.
It's a land of racing lobsters, singing flowers, painting cards, and even a talking Cheshire cat. That's me.
You mean us, but
Meaning me.
That is we. Come into the story later.
Alice's journey to Wonderland began with a pallid, long-eared carrot, munching quadruped only known as
The White Rabbit.
Ahem. I said Alice's journey to Wonderland begins with the White Rabbit.
Not again! Whoa! How cool is that? What's the right thing to say to a talking rabbit?
Oh dear, dear, dear.
Hi, my name is...
Oh no, I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
He's overdue. He's in a rabbit stew.
Can't even say goodbye.
Hello.
I'm late. I run and then I hop. I wish that I could fly. Just danger if I stop. And here's the reason why.
We know you're late. It's clear. So why are you still here?
I'll never make it now if you're I'm late.
But where are you running to? Curiouser and curiouser.
Alice followed the White Rabbit to the edge of a rabbit hole.
Well, this rabbit hole looks pretty deep and dark, and I can't see the bottom. And maybe it goes all the way to the center of the earth and I'll be burnt to a crisp in the molten core. Or maybe it's the start of my great adventure.
Alice jumped into the dark rabbit hole.
And fell for what seemed like 3.5 weeks.
More like 4 1/4.
She fell and fell and fell.
But she wasn't alone.
I give myself very very good advice, but I very seldom follow it.
That explains the trouble that you're always in.
Be patient is very good advice, but the waiting makes me curious.
But you love the change and something strange begins.
The price of your hat is not always the measure of your brain.
Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Beauty without virtue is like a flower without perfume.
Tempest future. Adventure is a wonderful thing.
I give myself very good advice,
But you very seldom follow it. Will she ever learn?
will I ever
To
learn
do the thing.
to do the thing
She
that
should.
Finally, Alice landed.
In front of a little door.
A very little door.
This must be where the White Rabbit went. I have to get in.
Yeah, look at my snazzola.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to find the White Rabbit.
The White Rabbit, eh? Well, who taught you pulling on people's proboscises?
You're not a person. You're a doorknob.
Well, doorknobs have feelings too.
I'm very sorry I pulled on your proboscis, but I have to find the White Rabbit.
But you're far too big to enter Wonderland.
Oh, no, but I just have to get in. I just have to.
Well, don't just have a tantrum. You just arrived. There's far too much adventure from you. Maybe if you drink some of that potion floating nearby, you might just fit in.
With one gulp of that potion, Alice shrank to 3 inches tall.
You mean 3 inches short.
It was a very tall 3 inches.
Oh, look at me. I'm the right size for that door. Now off to find that rabbit.
Alice chased after the White Rabbit.
And chased after the White Rabbit.
But ran into Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Literally. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, how do you do? Sorry, I'm Tweedledum.
And I'm Tweedledee. I've never met your name Sorry before.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Tweedledee.
No, I'm Tweedledee.
No, I'm Tweedledee. You're Tweedledum.
Oh, am I? I'm sorry.
What a coincidence! So is she.
Are we related?
I'm sorry?
Oh, how do you do? I'm Tweedledum.
Then I must be Tweedledee.
Don't you guys know who you are?
Well, there's no need to attack us.
Yes, we've only just met.
I thought you knew each other. I'm sorry.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Tweedledum.
I apologize.
And I'm Tweedledee.
And I'm out of here. It's been fun, but I have to find the White Rabbit.
Meeting and running ain't very polite. There's a right way
And a wrong way
to do things. When first you meet a gentleman, a caliber in class,
You don't just meet and run, my dear. That's careless, gross, and crass. Society has set the rules, so which you all must play.
so listen while we spelt them out.
And you'll be distant gay.
Say how do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do and shake hands? State your name and business.
Well, that's just. How do you do?
Excellent, excellent, and
Perfect. When manners could prevent
And you do not act like a pig.
the problems that the world presents may not seem quite so big.
A bow or curtsy more or less can brighten up the day. And if you know what fork to use,
Then you are on your way. Say how do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do and shake hands? State your name and business. Uh-oh, I think we're stuck.
Howdy, class. Say now, what do we do?
I believe it's proper to start with an introduction. Tweedledum, meet Tweedledee. Tweedledee, meet Tweedledum.
Oh, how do you do, Tweedledee? I'm Tweedledum.
I beg to differ. I believe I'm Tweedledum.
But if you're Tweedledum, then I must be Tweedledee. And that means I'm shaking my own hand.
Well, you're shaking my hand, so that must mean that you're Tweedledee.
Oh, dear. Say, how do you do? And shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do? And shake hands. State your name and business.
Alice left the Tweedles to sort out their late onset identity crisis and acute codependency.
And chased after the white rabbit.
Whom she trailed through the woods to a house.
Oh, there you are. My name is... how do you do? My name is...
Hurry, Samantha, I can't find my glove.
But my name isn't Samantha.
Oh, right. I don't even know Samantha. Well, I don't care what your name is. You're making later than I already am. My glove's still in my house. I'm late.
You don't care what my name is? Boy, I never knew rabbits could be so rude. Oh, look, another cookie. What harm could one more cookie do?
Famous last words.
Alice took one bite of that cookie and grew as big as the house.
The white rabbit's house, to be exact.
Her arms and legs stuck out the windows and doors.
And the roof sat on top of her head.
Oh, no, I can't go out in public in this house dress. I've got to do something. Maybe if I eat one of those carrots growing in the rabbit's garden.
And Alice ate that carrot. Can you guess what happened?
That's right.
Cue small Alice.
Alice ran away through the blades of grass to explore the jungles of
The garden!
Up, down, big, small. No matter how hard I try, I never seem to fit in.
Up, down, big, small.
I never seem to fit in. Wow, you're all so beautiful.
We know, right, Daisy?
That's right, Rosie.
Everybody loves us because we're
The flowers of the golden afternoon.
The golden afternoon? What's that?
It's the name of our very exclusive garden club. Right, Petunia?
Totally affirmative, Lily. If you want to be cool, you have to be a flower, like us.
And no one gets in unless we say.
And we don't just let in anyone.
Rose and Violet got in last September, and Petunia made the cut in June. It's not easy to become a member of the golden afternoon. For golden afternoon never settles. Every day you have to preen and prune. If you want to keep your stem and petals in the golden afternoon.
Oh, we can't just let anyone.
We're stronger wannabes.
All the weeds that we've excluded are the weeds we love to tease.
Thistle, hedgerow,
Poison ivy. If you want to be a bud in our bower, learn the secret song and stay in tune. Otherwise, you're just a dry wallflower to the golden afternoon.
Keep dreaming, crabgrass.
You're just a little weed.
I'm not a weed. I'm a girl.
Violet, she said she's a girl.
Ew.
Whatever. You're way too uncool to become a flower of the golden afternoon.
You wouldn't talk to me like that if I weren't 3
3 inches tall. But you are, Alice. You are 3 inches tall.
Eat it slug before you wind up on the bottom of somebody's shoe. Ew!
Oh, don't let those babbling blooms get you down, kid.
But if I could look like them, I'd fit in, and life would be so easy.
Don't you know beauty is just a surface thing? Who you really are, what you're worth, resides much, much deeper. Now, enough about them. Who are you?
Well, my name is Alice. Who are you?
Who am I? Well, I'm always me, but who knows what I'll be tomorrow or the next day. You dig?
No.
I'm a caterpillar, kiddo, at least for now.
I'm so confused. I want an adventure, but nothing makes any sense here.
Alice, things don't always make sense, but that doesn't mean you have to give up.
Oh my goodness! Out of nowhere, you're a butterfly.
See, it's all about the adventure, kiddo. You never know who you'll become along the way.
Okay, but what should I do?
Keep going.
No, I mean about being 3 inches tall.
Right. You want to grow big and strong, you got to eat the right foods. Try that magic cookie.
Another cookie. You all eat a lot of sweets around here.
This one's high in fiber and inspiration. Simply delectable. Good luck on your adventure.
As the caterpillar/butterfly flapped away, Alice ate the magic cookie.
Uh-oh.
Cue medium Alice. Alice grew back to a more medium size and set off with a new resolve.
ADVENTURE. Me.
We.
Hello,
Alice.
We are the Cheshire Cats. Oh, how do you do? I have a cat just like you. Her name is Dinah.
Oh, really? Just like us, huh?
Can Dinah stand on her head like this? No, I'm sure she can't, though I'm not sure of anything anymore. I thought Wonderland would be everything I ever dreamed of. But everything here is upside down. Literally.
Somebody having a bad day?
Well, maybe the White Rabbit could help me, but I can't seem to find him anywhere.
You might ask the Mad Hatter.
He knows where everything is. Trouble is, he keeps it all under his hat.
A Mad Hatter? I don't want to make anyone mad.
Haven't you noticed we're all a little mad?
A very merry unbirthday to you.
To you! A very merry unbirthday to you!
To you. It's great to drink to someone, and I guess that you will do.
A very merry unbirthday to you! Out!
Excuse me, I didn't mean to crash your birthday party.
It's not a birthday party. It's an unbirthday party.
An unbirthday party?
Well, you only have one birthday each year, but you have 364 unbirthdays.
Sometimes 365.
Truth.
Happy
unbirthday!
A very merry unbirthday to us.
To us! A very merry unbirthday to us!
To us! If there are no objections, let it be unanimous.
must. Out, out.
A very merry unbirthday to me.
To who?
To me.
Oh, you. A very merry unbirthday to you.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I see. Let's all
Congratulate ourselves another cup of tea. A very merry birthday to we. We. Out, out, out.
We ought to throw a party to a very special party.
You mean?
Guess who?
I hate to be specific, but this girl is sure.
You mean?
We do. This damsel is so wonderful. Let's treat her royally. A very merry birthday. A very merry birthday. A very merry, merry, merry birthday to you. 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 Out.
Say, where I come from, we play by the rules.
Yes, but rules can be so limiting.
It's so much more fun to make up your own rules.
But if everyone makes up their own rules, how do you know if you're playing fairly?
Well, that's just part of the game, I guess.
Oh, it's a white rabbit! Hi, I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello.
He's late.
I'm late.
He's late.
I'm late. You're... Oh my, will you look at the time?
Late.
Did you say you were late?
Only 76 times. Not that anyone's counting.
See? Well, your watch is slow, silly. Here, let me fix it for you. Scalpel!
Scalpel.
Forceps!
Forceps.
Axle grease!
Axle grease.
Peanut butter!
Peanut butter?
Hurry, we're losing her!
Oh, no!
Quick, bring me the liverwurst!
Liverwurst.
Live, I command you to live! Oops. I think you might want to get a new watch.
You broke it.
I know, wasn't it fun? Let's do it again.
Oh, no one ever got there on time. Hey, wait! You forgot your watch. Wonderland is too crazy for me. The rules keep changing and no one can tell me why. I should just go home, if I could only find my way.
But, Alice, in Wonderland, there's only the Queen's way.
But I've never even met a queen.
Well, today's your lucky day.
Prepare to meet the greatest queen of all.
This way to the royal garden.
Royal cards, you're on deck.
We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. We dare not stop to waste the drops to let the paint be spread. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red, and many a tear we shed, because we know those seeds who grow in black will soon be dead. And yet we go ahead, painting the roses red.
They're painting the roses red. Oh, pardon me, but Mr. Three, why must you paint them red?
Stop!
Well, first we painted them white.
Because we thought it was right.
But now we're in a pickle.
For a warm one is fickle.
It turned out that we were wrong, so that's why we had to stop singing this song.
The queen, she likes them red, and if she saw them white instead, she'd raise a fuss and each of us would quickly lose our heads.
Attention, attention, all subjects of Wonderland. Fall to your knees and tremble before her majestic majesty, her royal regality. Yes, folks, your favorite monarch, the one, the only, Queen of Hearts.
And, let's not forget the King of Hearts, too.
Oh, yeah, him too.
Who's been painting my roses red?
Who's been painting the roses red?
Who dares to take the log and paint the royal flower bed? For painting my roses red, son will lose his head.
Your Majesty, please consult his fault.
You, it was you.
Oh no, it's true.
The deuce you say?
Not me, it's Red.
That's enough. Numerical stuff. Enough of your scarlets and kins and vermilions and rouges and cherries and reds. Off with your heads.
You're going to lose your heads. You're going to lose your heads. For painting the roses red.
And just who do we have here?
I believe you mean whom do we have here?
And there was much hubbub.
Silence! We speak the Queen's English here, you nameless little whelp.
Yes, your loudness. I mean, your meanness. I mean, your highness. And my name is Alice.
Alice!
Yes, Alice. At least it was when I got here.
That's impossible. Everyone knows Alice doesn't live here anymore.
Well, that works too because all I want to do is get out of here and find my way back home.
Her way home?
Your way home? You'll find my way home. Oh, we'll cut off your other head. You'll be who I say and no one else. Do you understand?
No. Nothing makes any sense here.
And don't you forget it. Now, before you go anywhere, you'll have to be me in Wonderland's favorite pastime.
There was much rejoicing.
Yeah!
Wonderland's favorite pastime? Well, Your Majesty, you probably want to play a game of croquet using upside-down flamingos for mallets, right?
My dear young girl, croquet is so 19th century.
Sorry.
I want to play Simon Says.
Simon Says?
All subjects on deck for a game of Simon Says, because the Queen says so. That's why.
Simon says curtsy. Simon says bow. Simon says touch your nose. Simon says meow. Simon says swim backstroke. Simon says freeze like statue. Simon says jump. Simon says get as low as you possibly can go. Now stand up. I didn't say Simon says. Off with their heads. Silence! I see you've played this game before.
Oh, I love Simon Says.
But does Simon love you? I wonder. Simon says stand up. Time for the lightning round. Simon says hop on one leg. Simon says do jumping jacks. Simon says leap like a frog. Simon says melt like wax. Simon says walk like monsters. Simon says scream with no sound. Simon says tap dance. Simon says sit to the ground. Stand up! Simon says stand up. Simon says hold one foot behind your back and wave your arms and sing at the top of your lungs.
Roses red, we're painting the roses red.
I love
we
that
didn't
song.
We're wasting drops, so let's
Stop
paint these
singing
red.
before
We're
my
painting the
ankles
roses
explode.
red.
My
Painting the
ankles,
roses,
my
painting the roses,
stirrup.
painting the roses,
Royal
painting the roses,
cards,
painting the roses,
drag
painting the
her
roses. But you didn't say Simon Says. The crowd gasped.
I'm afraid the match goes to
Alice! won the match, Alice, but you just lost your head. Royal cards, off with her!
Wait, my dearest, can't we just have a trial? Just this once, Shake things up a bit.
Well, all right, but make it fast. I want to see her head rolling around like a bowling ball.
All assemble for a high tribunal. Alice versus the Queen of Hearts.
The prisoner is charged for enticing Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, into a game of Simon Says, and thereby willfully, and with Alice of forethought, did put a bee in her royal bonnet and caused our beloved queen to lose her royal temper.
Don't be silly. I just beat her at her own game.
She beat me. Do you hear? She confesses. She beat me. She beat me.
Aww.
Quick, get to the good part where we cut off her head.
But we haven't heard any witnesses yet.
First witness. Better make that plural.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum, take witness stand. Tweedledee, how do you do? Tweedledee and Tweedledum, can you please introduce yourselves to the court?
That's just the problem.
We can't.
Gas! We don't know who we are anymore.
Gas! That horrible little girl got us all tied up in knots.
You see? You see?
And can you tell the court her name?
Sorry.
Just tell us her name.
Sorry.
No, her name.
Sorry.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Next witness, the flowers of the golden afternoon.
Now, flowers, what did you observe on the part of the incredibly guilty party?
Well, Your Honor, she wanted to become a member of our club.
Yes! She did! She did!
I know, right?
Ick.
She wanted to become a flower like us.
And what did you tell her?
Ew.
Fair.
Off with your hat.
What do you have to add to the already rock-solid evidence against a soon-to-be decapitated usurper?
She wants us to play by the rules.
Yes! Rules! This rebellion must be quelled!
And just where were you when this horrible crime was committed?
Well, we were having a tea party.
Today is my birthday.
Well, why, dear? Today's your birthday too.
It is lovely. Now off with our head!
Oh, I'm not scared of you. You're nothing but a pack of playing cards.
Yes!
What did you call us?
I should shuffle you all and cut you in half.
Revolution! Revolution! Off with our head, I said!
Wait, don't I get a defense attorney? Isn't anyone going to help me?
Here, I'll help you, kiddo, if it so please the court.
Well, I guess it so doesn't, but I guess it's only so fair.
1 minute. Caterpillar? Then off with their head!
Off with her head, got it. Hey, kiddo, what adventure you've been on, what people you've met. Now, answer this one simple question and dig deep. Who are you?
Well, I'm not a silly pair of Tweedles who get all bent out of shape and tied up in a knot. And I'm certainly not a bunch of snooty flowers who think they're better than everybody else. And I'm not some party animal Mad Hatter who likes to cheat at games. And I'm not an anxious white rabbit who never has time to visit and play. just a big old nasty queen of hearts who bosses people around. I'll tell you who I am. I'm Alice, and I never want to be anyone else.
Alice, Alice, Alice.
She's going to cut off my head!
Who's going to what?
The Queen of Hearts!
Alice, you've been dreaming. You were asleep, silly.
I was? Well then, that was the wildest dream. But I think I figured out who I am. I'm Alice, and I'm proud to be her, no matter what anyone else thinks.
Good for you, Alice.
Can I borrow your notebook? I need to write this story down.
Hey, Alice, I'd love to read it when you're done. You do have an amazing imagination.
I know.
Where'd you get that watch?
Curiouser and curiouser.
My oh my, what a wonderful day.